Aloha e komo mai. Welcome back to Rainbow Budgets. I am so glad you're here with me today for Travel Tuesday. I have been looking forward to saving in this new travel binder all week, so I am so excited to get started. Let's jump right in. We have $400 budgeted for our savings today. Let me give this a quick count. All right, that is our 400. So we have lots of new challenges today, which is why we have lots of change, and hopefully we do have the right amount of small bills. In our Utah travel binder, we are going to be saving with a D6 multiplier for any savings challenge that is under 100, which this first is. It saves 32. This one is from my Etsy store. It is part of my vintage stamp collection. I just added this one as well as a new Hawaii one that's a really pretty one with the Hawaii state flag and ohia lehua blossoms. Very pretty. All right, let's roll to see where we're going to scratch and what we're going to multiply by. Wow, that got really spicy really fast. We are saving 60, 20, 40, 60 in this one today. That is a great start. Yay. I realized after I posted the video last week that I didn't have to spend much time telling you how our trip to Sweden was. This challenge is from Savings with Tracy. Do I look like a morning person to you? So funny. Save 60, so I'm going to use the D6 a couple times here. All right, that is another 20 going in. So starting this challenge off, wow, I hope I'm not overdoing it. 20, 40, 50, 1, 2. Our trip to Sweden was so amazing. The jet lag was pretty awful. And it was kind of crazy that it stayed light almost the whole day, like even until like 11 p.m. It was still pretty light outside, even though the sun had already set. And then by 3 a.m., even though the sun wasn't quite up yet, it was super bright outside again. So we actually had a really hard time with the jet lag, and the trip was really far, but I would definitely go again. The food was delicious. The people were so nice. I loved every minute of it, and getting to see so much old history was really, really cool. All right, this next one up is from Jamie RN Budgets. I'll pack a bag and go on vacation. So cute. This one saves 150, so no multiplier, but I am going to use the dice to tell us where to scratch. Okay, that is 10 and 16 is 26. Starting this one off. Based on the previous two, I wonder if I should be scratching more. I don't know. We'll see. Let's play it safe. This next one, maybe I'll go ahead and scratch 3 times. This is from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save. Pasta la vista, baby. So cute. Saves 100. So let me scratch. Yeah, let's do 3 times to start. Okay, that is 15 starting us off. I think, right? Sorry, no, not even close. 11 is 19. What was I thinking? So that's 15 to 16, 17, 18, 19. Starting us off for this one. So cute. Our next challenge up is from Chris Gilmore at Tewatu. I've seen so many budgeters do this, and I'm so excited to finally get to do this one in my own binder. Welcome to Camp Quit Your Bitchin'. If you're not a happy camper, take a hike. We won't be camping in a camper, but we will still be camping, and this definitely applies, right? So there's lots of tiny scratchers here. I'm going to start with scratching maybe the ones that have already started dissolving into the envelope a little bit, and then depending on how that goes, I might roll a couple times as well. Right, I think we will stop there for now, especially since this is my first time through the binder. I want to make sure we can hit everything. So that is 25, 26 starting this one off. So cute. All right, up next we have a blank spot, and this I'm waiting on some scratcher challenges to come in, some physical items. That's totally my fault. I did not start ordering challenges for this binder until a little over a week ago, and that for all this handmade stuff, that is not enough time for making and shipping. So we are going to just leave this one blank to save a space for now. And then up next we have a game. I am excited to play this one. This is from Dice Budgets and Saves. Super cute, cannot wait to play. We have some cards here. I thought about laminating and putting stickers on these, but you know what? I think it's gonna be easier just to let there be numbers, and I will just have to kind of draw and see what we come to. So this game is really fun because it's a combination of like a board game and a card game. So I think I've got everything in the correct stacks. We are going to start here at the beginning and roll the D6 to move along. And I think I am going to mark off as we go. So we will only hit each box one. Well, we've got a lot of these though, and I don't want to end up with them. Maybe I won't mark where we go. We'll just start fresh each time. Let's try that and we'll see how it goes. So here, this is one. Oh, should I use this or a dice? Let's use a dice. I have this tiny little dice that came with my dice tower. Oh, that is so perfect. Every time you land on a blank square, it is $1. And so let's just keep going. Okay, yay. All right, so we got one again, which is this signpost, which means we're going to roll this again, roll the D6 again, and scratch one or two items from the matching cards. So we got a 1. 1 is more camping supplies, which is this one. Should we do both of them? Sure, we could just do that. So we'll be saving 7 for this one. So 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's go again. 2, 1, 2. That's $1 more. Okay. And 2, 1, 2. That's $1 more. And 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $1 more. Okay, $1 more, and I'm out of 1. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5, we can pull a 10. All right, so we're at 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. All right, let's see what we roll. No, we rolled a 1 again. I mean, that's okay. I don't know why 1 is such a popular number here today. So we are saving 1 more card here. I think let's save 5 cards. So we'll just keep going until we've saved 5 cards. So that's $4. I can put back a 1 and grab a 5. All right, let's keep going. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $1. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $1. 3, 1, 2, 3. Yay. Okay, let's please don't be a 1. Yay, 5. Okay, 5 is food supplies. Here we go. We are getting a marshmallow and some fish. So that is 9. Let's see if I can put back a 1 and a 10. And take a 20. Cool. All right, let's keep going. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is $1. And should we stop there or just circle back up to the beginning? Let's keep going. 2, 1, 2. Yay, we get to roll again. 5, which is food supplies. Cool, $3. Let's keep going until we get 1 more card, I think. So I can put back 2 and the 5 and take a 10. So we're at $31 and 1 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's $1 more. 2, 1, 2. Yay. Okay, what's it gonna be? A 1 again, which is more camping supplies. Wow, we are making our way through the green pile. So that is 10. Okay, $10. Let's put back this 10, take a 20, and then all together we are saving 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. Yay. Oh, that was so fun. And I had this in here in case I wanted to mark our progress, but I don't think I need to. I think we'll just keep playing how we are without marking anything off. Okay, so these are still fair game. This is super cute, so much fun. And these we have already completed, so I'm just going to set them to the side for now. Okay, and let's set our dice to the side and pack this back up. Yay, that's an awesome start to this game. So creative. I love the way you've designed this. Nice. Okay, this next one I've been wanting to play for forever too. I initially saw Karen from the Faithful Dash playing this one. Let's go camping. So I am going to roll a few times. We are going to see maybe what we forgot. The instructions say camping can be a lot of fun, but it also comes with its challenges. Roll the dice for each category and cross off the item on the list. Pay the amount rolled to your savings. When you're down to the last item in each category, you will learn just what kind of camping experience you will have had in this fun and long-lasting savings challenge. Okay, so I guess let's start on the first one. Where are we going? We are not going to Class B. Actually, I don't know what that is. If you do know what that is, will you let me know down in the comments below? Okay, and our location is not going to be an RV resort. That does sound fun, but technically I think we're going to a state park or state park adjacent, so that's okay. So 6, so I'll put in 5, 6, put the 2 5s back for a 10. Okay, forgotten items. We did not forget our swimsuit. Okay, put the 1 back for a 5. Actually, that's good. I think we will need a swimsuit. And we are not going to be skiing. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's put the 5 and the 10 back for a 20. Oh, last 20. All right. For food, we are not, we're not going to bring a chef? Well, I guess that's good. Isn't it usually that the moms end up being chefs? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that good though? That means we'll have to do a lot of the cooking. So neighbors are not going to be, helping hands. Oh, shucks. That would have been nice. So we'll put back a 1 and take a 5. Oh, we are running out of change here. Let's go 2 more times. Let's work on accommodations and location a little bit more. So we are not going to be sleeping in a van. Okay. And that is $3. So I can put back 2 1s and the 5 and take a 10. Right? Yes. All right, and our location is not going to be the mountains. Oh, mountains are so pretty though. Okay, so that is 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay, hopefully we don't need any more 1s. We shall see. I might have to make some more change. So to start us off in Let's Go Camping, we have saved 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, 34. That's a lot of fun. Love that one. Okay, up next we have a couple digital downloads. They're from the same set, but from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, and I'm going to be using a D6 for both of them. This one I just put scratchers on, so instead of coloring each, we're just going to scratch and be surprised. So let's see where we're going to scratch and what we're going to multiply by. 6. Okay, 6 times 3 is 18. I'm going to pull up my calculator. Let's go ahead and put 18 on here since I don't have any more 1s. For this one, we are going to, I think, roll the D6 6 times. And I'm going to let it be a surprise. So I'm just going to color out 6 numbers and then I'm going to add it up on the calculator as we go. All right, we owe 38 total. Let me grab some change. I'll be right back. Okay, hopefully 10 1s will be enough. I'll put them in and take out a 10. All right, great savings here. 38, 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome, great start here. And we're doing pretty good. I'm actually really excited about how this is working out. Okay, up next we have there were actually 3 of these. The third one was just blank circles. I to have a little more predictability, I'm just going to use the ones that already have numbers here. They are from Mahalo Budgets digital download, and we're going to do color in 35 each time. So let me just scratch out a 5, a 10, and a 15. Oh, it was that 35, 25, 35. Oh, and a 5, 2 5s. 15, 25, 35. Oh, maybe I'll do 1 5 from over here as well. So we'll just do a 4 across. All right, 35 colored in, and 10, 20, 35 going in. Guess I could have brought more 20s. I was unsure of how this was going to work out, but oh well, it's better to have more change than not enough, right? Okay, this next one up is from Budget with Carly, also a digital download. I'm just gonna roll the D6 since this saves 40. Okay, so we got a 4. Should I just start at the top? 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, that's 16. Let's see, what do we have left? 10, 20, 30, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 51. All right, let's just leave it here. So that was 4 times 4 is 16, 16 going in. Nice, all right. Up next, should we go ahead and start this one, or should we save this one for later? Because it does look like we're getting pretty low on money, and I could definitely put more in here. Okay, I am going to make the executive decision that this is too many challenges to start with all at once, especially if we're waiting for one more scratcher to add in. So we are going to save this one. I'm just going to put it in the back here, and we will definitely add it in. We are going to use it, just not yet. All right, cool. Okay, so our last thing here, other than our catch-all from Kip and Lou, from Eva at Budget Your Life, have some more fun saving. Which marshmallow will win? We have, instead of going 1 through 6, labeled these 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So we will see. I'm just going to roll the D6 5 times, I think, and we will see how far we get. Oh, I don't know, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I do not want an IOU, and if we roll a 5 or 6, we will get one. What should we do? What should we do? But that is way too much to go in our More Than a Feeling. Okay, let's stop here for now. 10, 20, 30 going in this one. And go back to Budget with Carly's and go one more time here. That is a 5 times 3 is 15, 10, 15. That is actually really perfect. Nice. So all together in this one, we have saved 10, 20, 5, 31. That is a great start. So 31 in this one. And now back to our More Than a Feeling from Kip and Lou. This is our catch-all, and we are saving $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 in here. So let's do a 4 and a 2. Yay, I love that. Awesome, awesome. All right, that was so fun. I hope you had a great time as well. We obviously have not finished any challenges yet and are not even close enough to take in any money back to the bank for our high yield savings yet, but we made excellent progress. Mahalo nui for being here. I hope your week is off to a wonderful start, and I will see you on Friday for our Pauhana savings. Aloha.